Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be talking about Muslims who support Israel. There are so many Muslims supporting Israel. Not everyone, not every Muslim support Palestine. A lot of people, such as if they're journalists, there um, a lot of journalists and writers from Afghanistan, from Pakistan, even Pakistani former radical Islamist at Hussein, and Egyptian former militant turned author Tawfiq Hamid, they support Israel. And many journalists from Afghanistan, like Nemat Sadat, Pakistani author like Tasbih Sayed, and Bangladeshi journalists like Salah Chaudhuri, they support Israel. I think Salah Chaudhuri also say he's a self-identified as a Muslim Zionist because he stands on Israel. I mean, he stands with Israel. A lot of voices like Irshad Manji, I think I know, if maybe you have seen Irshad Manji on YouTube, right? And another person I can remember is Abdul Rahman Wahid. He was a former president of Indonesia. He passed away. He died like several years ago, maybe not several, maybe 12, 13 years ago. He also support Israel. He even said one time about Indonesia, we have relationship with China and Russia who are atheist. Israel believes in God. How come we don't have relationship with them? This is something we need to fix within Islam. That's what he said. That's what he said long time ago. And there are Muslims even in Israel who support Israel. The Bedouins in Israel, they support Israel since 1947 even. The Druze support Israel since 1947. The Bedouin in 1947, they switched sides to join Zionist forces in opposing the invasion by the regular Arab armies. So they were with the Arabs in the beginning, but then they changed their mind. And also, uh, Israeli Druze, Circassians in Israel also support Israel. Circassians, they are actually Sunni Muslims also, as well, but they have good relationship with Jewish community in Israel since the beginning of Jewish settlement in the land of Israel. So this goes back to 1947, 1948. A lot of them, they support Israel. So not every Muslim supports Palestine. However, on YouTube, I found couple of videos from Ali Dawah who are who's angry because he found some Muslims side with Israel. Before I show you the videos, let me take you to Surah Al-Isra, verse 104. Normally, the verse we can use to help the legitimacy of Israel is Surah Al-Ma'idah, verse 20 to 26. However, I want to show you one more verse. This is from Surah Al-Isra, Quran chapter 17, verse 104. Let us take a look. And we said to the children of Israel, after Pharaoh, reside in the land, but when the promise of the hereafter comes to pass, we will bring you all together. Now, I am not a Muslim scholar, but this is how I interpret the verse with or without context. This is what it means. Allah said to the children of Israel after Pharaoh died, so this is after they crossed the sea, to reside in the land that was promised to them. And when this earth comes to pass, Allah will bring everyone all together. That's what it means. Let me repeat. Allah said to the children of Israel after the death of Pharaoh, so this is after they crossed the sea to reside in the land that was promised by Allah to them, Israelis. And when this earth comes to pass, Allah will bring everyone all together. So this is talking about the land of Israel. Now, when you take a look at Muslim scholars, of course, they're always divided, even though they're all Sunnis. Some of them, they believe this is talking about Israel. However, some of them believe the verse is talking about Egypt. Can you believe how stupid those scholars is? Those scholars are. How come this is talking about Egypt? I don't understand this. I mean, Muslims, they believe similar things like the Christians, in this case, Allah sent Moses to bring the Israeli out from Egypt, crossing the land, and then to reside in Egypt. That is strange. Doesn't make sense. Of course, this is talking about Israel. Anyway, if you debate about religion, especially Christianity and Islam, you can use this verse to prove that the land belongs to Israel. Anyway, let me show you the videos from Ali Dawah. Look at this. Muslim scholar supports Israel. Unbelievable. As you can see, this is the scholar he was talking about. His name is Faris Al-Hamadi. He is from UAE. He's a Sheikh from UAE. He supports Israel. And he's against boycotting Israel. Unless if the government tell them so, to do so. And then he will boycott. But if the government doesn't tell the people to boycott Israel, he says, you have no right to boycott Israel. That's what he's saying. I watched one of his videos, actually. And in this video, actually, he's talking about, he was defending his old video about Palestinians betrayed Palestinians. He was talking about Hamas and Al-Fatah. They betray Palestinians. They betray Palestine. However, some Muslims, Da'wah men, some Muslims, they twisted his words. That's all. Anyway, and there is another guy, Ali Da'wah, love to hate because he's siding with Israel. It is Nas Daily. I don't even actually know who Nas Daily is. Perhaps some of you know who he is. This video, I will play it a little bit, maybe about 4 seconds. Let me show you.
You coward, you scum. I will spit in your face that if I could.
There you go. Can you believe a Da'wah man behave like this? I guess now we know this is a Nas Daily. This is disgusting. A disgusting behavior. Someone who cannot take, different opinions. This is the problem, There are so many people on this earth. There are 8 billion people, more than 8 billion people, different culture, different background, different language, different ethnicity, different everything. Even people from the same village, the same religion, the same color, the same language, they can disagree with each other over everything. And then we cannot expect people to believe the same thing as we do, right? Anyway, um I just want to show you this verse. I want to talk about how a lot of Muslims side with Israel. Many Muslims, especially if they have some like journalist background, or sometimes if they have some kind of education. Basically, not only the writer, but only also maybe because they read. Again, the key in understanding, the key in to have a better perspective is by reading, nothing else. But Muslims, remember, Muslims, most of them only recite. And I'm not sure even this guy look at this Ali Dawah, how he put he changed the name is Israel, and then he says Israel. He's cursing Israel. I don't know if he knows that's Jacob. I don't even know if he's aware he's mocking Jacob, his own prophet. Anyway, uh, that's all from me for today. Thank you for listening and watching. Whether you support Israel or Palestine, God bless you all. Have a nice life.